it sure looks like that kick by Noah Ruggles as the ball dropped in Times Square. Toe met ball while ball met, I guess, 2023 light up sign in Times Square at the same time. It sure looks like that was for the national championship. That had Ohio State split the uprights, had Noah Ruggles made that kick, they'd have been the ones administering the boat race amongst the raindrops, the torrential downpour here in Los Angeles, California. But that would take away, obviously, from Georgia football and what they have built and what Kirby Smart has built in Georgia. And what he has built is a juggernaut. What Georgia did was take somebody from Nick Saban's staff and say, here, you come here between the hedges and build what Nick's done in Alabama. And I'm proud to say he's not only built what Nick's done in Alabama, it kind of looks like he's one-upped it. And when you kiss the trophy 2 years in a row without losing a game, I mean, that's pretty what we call, certainly in the college football playoff era, unprecedented. And this is truly unbelievable, what he is building. And the kids that are playing in the National Football League playoffs this coming weekend, or those are on their bye weeks this weekend, is another testament to what they're doing, just churning out one after another, top-notch professional football players. And then there are others that would be drafted in the top 10, top 15 if they were, old enough or out of high school long enough to be drafted. That Brock Bowers guy, I'd draft him now. I mean, that kid is unbelievable. Number 19 in your program. I was, I went to the game last night with my 11-year-old Coop, and I said to him, that's a tight end. That's a tight end. When you got to look at a pass catcher and remind, because he's mossing people. He is unguardable. They
ran an end around with him.
He's unguardable. He is versatile. He is dangerous. And I'm just mentioning him as just one, right? As just one. But, when James Cook runs the football this weekend for the Bills, when Jordan Davis stops the run for the Eagles, when he comes back, I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on. And Jalen Carter has already said he's turning pro. I mean, Georgia football is all that and a biscuit. And they also have won back-to-back championships with the only college football quarterback to have an AARP card. Actually, Stetson Bennett IV is halfway to that AARP card. I got it. Mike, you've got one. I've got one. TJ won't admit if he has one.
I've had one.
You get it when you turn 50, TJ.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, TJ's
You're not going to. You're going to be Magic Johnson when the mailman comes with their AARP card.
What's this?
I'm not going to be there. He's halfway to it. Stetson Bennett IV.
Ahoy, boy.
Can ball, man.
He can ball.
He can ball, dude.
He can throw. He puts the ball where it needs to be. And when he needs to pick it up, he scored the first touchdown of the night. And just when you thought this could be a game, and it's 10-7, no. Because not only can he run it in, he can put the ball right where it needs to be. And his guys get open. He's got windows. He's got windows, and he puts it where it needs to be, and he did that last night over and over and over again. And he is, by the way, how about this stat? He is older than Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, and Tua Tagovailoa. As we're showing a photograph of him being the latest national championship quarterback to light a cigar, a.k.a. Joe Burrow. He's holding up the championship belt.
And he's got more accolades than all those guys combined.
And he's got... what do you mean by accolades?
Back-to-back champ, back-to-back MVP of the tournament.
And those five guys are all quarterbacks that are just led their teams to the playoffs in varying degrees. He's also older than Kyler Murray, Sam Darnold, Mac Jones, Daniel Jones, and Justin Fields.
And Lamar.
He is older than all of them.
Would you rather have him than any of those other guys?
No, I don't know, and that's one of the questions I'm going to ask Albert. What sort of prospect is Stetson Bennett? Because, when he started playing, obviously, as we all know, he was, whatever Jimmy G was on the depth chart this summer, When he was not going to play for the Niners. It's like, hold my beer on that. What was he, like 6th or 7th or 8th? Or
he's a 2-star. He walked on. He had to transfer. He came back. They recruiting his replacement.
And we were all joking.
It's an amazing story.
We were all joking as well, and some people still do that. He'll run. He sounds like he's going to run your hedge fund.
Yeah.
Actually, he's upgraded. When he first started winning football games, it was like, hey, come on down to Stetson Bennett Ford. Right. We'll put the title in your car. But now he's either a hedge fund manager or is he an NFL quarterback?
Why can't you see what Brock Purdy's doing? Why can't Stetson Bennett do that?
Correct.
He made NFL throws last night. He can run the ball.
He's throwing to NFL players.
He's throwing to NFL players. Brock Bowers would be a top 10 pick right now.
I would agree.
So, why can't this guy go out? Look, is he small? Yeah, he's like maybe 6 feet. He's maybe 200 pounds.
Yes.
But so is the number 1 pick in the draft this year. So why isn't he just as good as Bryce Young?
Why isn't he just as good?
I mean, there's different.
What do you mean? He just won back-to-back titles.
There's different skill sets, and obviously, no. Look. This is all something that will be discussed over the next few weeks. And when he comes to the combine, and he's older than most of the scouts that are there. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.